Yeah.
It's the Scotch Test Dummies. We're going to be talking a little bit of gridiron and Dewars, baby.
Yeah.
Gridiron and Dewars.
Yeah. NFL 2014. Our predictions coming up. Stay tuned.
Test it.
Let's test it.
Hold on.
We're back. He's still eating, but we're here. I told him not while we're shooting. Don't make too much noise. Salt and vinegar chips, best in the world. I'm not a big chip eater, but if I do, sea salt and vinegar.
Chips are my weakness. I want to do an episode where we talk about chips and how they pair with scotch.
Ooh.
I'm a fan. I'm a slave to the salty snack.
He is. Let's just real briefly, we're going to talk about some teams, what we think. Let's look at the NFC West. St. Louis, San Francisco, Seattle.
I don't mind them. I like it when Steve Largent was there.
And Arizona. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I like it back in the 70s and
that's
80s.
when they were tough competition.
Oh, that's not who we played last year and beat our A all up and down
I know,
the field.
and they had new uniforms and all that kind of stuff and whatever.
Seattle's good.
I take a long view, not a short, myopic
Seattle's
view.
If you're a Broncos fan, you should not like this. Seattle
Come
Seahawks.
on, there's no hate there. The only team I hate are the Raiders.
Okay, what do you think? St. Louis, San Fran, Seattle, Arizona. Do you see anything there?
Seattle's still good, but I think it's going to be San Fran.
No, you haven't even watched the preseason, have you? San Fran sucks. They ain't been able to do nothing.
Preseason. San Fran's going to do good.
Yeah, but it's still when the A team is out there and Kapersky is getting knocked down and his offensive line ain't giving him no protection.
No.
Yeah.
San Fran's going to be okay.
No, San Fran won't be okay. Neither will Seattle. All right.
You take it too personal.
St. Louis and Arizona. And actually with St. Louis, if you don't edit this out, Michael Sam was drafted by St. Louis. He's the first openly gay NFL player. So they claim, but there's actually 53 others. The whole Dallas Cowboys football team that was here before him.
That's America's team, man. You're disenfranchising like all of America.
Sorry, Gilmore. That was good. I actually saw that somewhere. Actually, it was on Twitter. I saw that.
Oh, no.
Gilmore.
That's right. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Keep going.
All right. Let's move to the NFC South. New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Carolina, and Atlanta.
Atlanta.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Atlanta, good though. I think Atlanta will come back.
Breeze is solid, but I think he's done.
Tampa Bay, Carolina, I don't see any threats in there.
No. I mean, Breeze is clearly the key there, but I don't know. I think he's done. I'm saying Atlanta there. But if I'm wrong, Breeze will be playing when he's 60. So.
How about Detroit, Chicago, Green Bay, and Minnesota? NFC North.
Well, definitely not Detroit. Sorry, they were kind of coming on, though. I know they were almost there.
They got the talent. They got the players. They got Stafford. They got Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, I like Sue, actually, even though he's kind of, I think they overrate that he's dirty. I mean,
yeah, they do. They exaggerate.
I mean, come on, football's brutal. Right.
Oh, look, here he fell on a guy.
He did rake that guy with his cleats.
Yeah,
that was the only one I was like, that's not going to help your image, brother.
Yeah. Look at him here as he reaches down and pulls this guy's rectum.
Got him by the testicle.
As he pulls up around his neck. Everybody does that.
Right. No, yeah.
They just happen to catch him on film.
Well, and the commentators.
He's got to remember that nowadays.
Right. The commentators are looking to paint him as the bad guy. But, sorry, give me the rundown. I'd like to see Detroit do well. They've got the talent.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler, Brandon Marshall.
What was this?
Broncos, Jay Cutler.
I didn't like Cutler. Yeah. See, you liked Cutler when he was a Bronco. Yeah. I didn't like him.
Yeah, he was good.
No, I saw a whole play-by-play deal that Steve
New
Young
England
did.
Patriots give us Josh.
All I'm saying, I saw Steve Young do a breakdown on his. He's got great athletic talent, but he's not disciplined, and that's why Chicago's going to continue struggling with Cutler.
We'll see. How about Green Bay this year?
Yeah, I like
always
Green Bay. Yeah. I mean,
Aaron Rodgers.
Sure.
Minnesota?
I think Green Bay.
Yeah.
Rodgers is it. I think Rodgers is going to be.
What about Adrian Peterson, though? Come on, dude. Just, go to a team that's going to win.
Though.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Still a hell of a player.
I'm craving one of those vinegar chips. They're right there. All right, next.
What about Minnesota's? Though, been testing out a rookie quarterback, Bridgewater.
No.
You don't know.
In 2 years, maybe. Not now.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks don't come in and hit.
They should trade.
Running backs can come in and go right off.
To the Broncos.
Well, that'd be interesting.
Our last NFC division: Philadelphia, Dallas, Washington, and New York Giants.
Oh boy, that's actually a little tough. Definitely not Washington.
Maybe they got RG3.
Yeah, Washington.
Deshaun Jackson.
No, they can't do it, man. As much as I wish, they're
kind of like Detroit. They're just no matter what they do, they're just not gonna.
It's like the owner's buying the team, and it's. I don't know. With Washington, I feel like they're not really building it up from the base.
Did you say the owner's buying the team?
Yeah, well, he's trying to he's trying to buy the win. And I think you build a win. I don't think you buy into a win. Now, I mean, a franchise quarterback changes that. When Elway reached out and got Manning, I mean, yeah, you pay a pretty penny for your quarterback, for your general. But you've got to build a team. You can't buy in a team, in my opinion. So I don't know who to go there, man. Who's your pick?
Probably Philadelphia.
All right. I could see Philly. Philly's tough. All right, keep rolling.
Moving to AFC East. Patriots, who suck.
No, they don't.
Miami, Jets, and Buffalo.
I'm telling you, I know Patriots got their issues, but I mean, talking about building a team, I love the next man up theory.
When you watch the Patriots though and Tom Brady, it's like all enthusiasm for the game is gone. It's like this guy that's just going through the motions.
No.
Yeah, watch him.
I'm not buying into that.
Go back to the last Super Bowl appearance. Go back to even when they played the Broncos in the playoffs last year.
Yeah,
there's no emotion in Tom Brady, and it's this Bill Belichick thing that's rubbed off where you don't show emotion.
I like that.
No,
I like that. I'm just telling you, it's a profession. You know your job. You know your buddy's job. You know the guy next to you's job. And when it's your time to step up, he expects you to step up.
You know,
I like that.
Even at the end of his career, when Brett Favre would throw a touchdown, and he would still run down the field and jump on his receiver that caught it.
Sure, it was
That's emotion.
It was childlike. I liked it.
And he enjoyed it. He enjoyed the game. I think Tom Brady doesn't enjoy the game anymore.
Oh, come on.
He doesn't.
He's a tactician. He's a tactician. Nobody even knew who he was barely when he was drafted. Look at him.
6th round draft pick.
I know. Yeah. And look what he did, right?
Who did he back up?
Look how tall he is.
Do you remember who he backed up? He was a backup. He backed up Brian Greasy.
Huh.
Yeah.
There you go, Bronco.
In college. Yeah.
All right.
Do you see anything Miami, Jets, or Buffalo? Buffalo's cursed. Buffalo's cursed.
Miami's going to be good, I think.
Miami's halfway in a curse. Nobody hates the Dolphins. How could nobody hates the Dolphins?
That's because everybody wants to be in Miami.
Exactly. They got nice, soothing colors. It's like this teal green and the pink color.
Sure, flamingo.
And they bring in talent.
Well, not since Marino really have they been on the scene, but even Marino couldn't bring it home.
Yeah.
It was sad.
But nobody, I don't know anybody that hates the Dolphins.
Nope. But I'm going to say Dolphins this time. I'm calling it for the Dolphins.
All right, I'll go with you on that one. Sure.
We're running out of time, so we're going to get to the Dewars.
In AFC North, Bengals, Steelers, Ravens, and the Browns.
Steelers next. Dewars.
I'll agree. Steelers.
Right. Bingo. And
Cleveland Browns. What about Johnny Manziel?
No,
he ain't do nothing?
Johnny Football. Shut up. Oh, man. Shut up. That guy.
It drives me crazy.
Elway called it.
AFC South, Indianapolis, Houston, Tennessee, Jacksonville.
Houston.
Indianapolis.
Houston. Next.
Luck. They got lucky.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But
all right, and our division, AFC West.
Denver's going to roll it, baby.
Broncos.
Yeah, they're rolling it.
Chiefs.
My only fear, I'm going to tell you, my only fear is that it's always been this way with Manning. If you can figure out what Manning's doing on any given Sunday, pressure Manning, God forbid hurt him, please don't hurt him. Once you disrupt him, you can win, and that's my fear.
It's about half of what, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it's coming out quick. This is like the big bass mouth of scotches. All right, we're way overdue on time. It's our football gig. We'd like to do this yearly. So let's do the tasting.
It might take a couple extra minutes, so just because.
Yeah,
it's our NFL. We haven't got to our prediction yet. First of all,
like nobody knows.
I got to go for the Broncos.
Of course.
Raiders suck.
Yeah.
They always will.
Yeah.
Raiders.
Well, not always.
Yes.
They may come around.
No, they won't.
They almost came
They're
around
cursed.
once.
They're actually, Buffalo will win the Super Bowl before Oakland does.
I hope.
All right, I talked about, for the most part, my daily scotch or day-to-day scotch is Glenlivet. Love it. Once in a while, Dewar's comes in, the Dewar's 12, and it's a little bit cheaper. Maybe it's on sale, and I'll pick up a bottle. It's a blended. Now keep in mind, below this is going to be a Dewar's white label, and that's what most people reference when you're talking about Dewar's. And this is actually I prefer the Dewar's 12-year over the Johnny Walker Black label. Yeah.
Well, all right. We're going to do a head-to-head between Johnny Walker Black and Dewar's 12. I'm calling it. We're going to do a head-to-head because I see what you're saying. It surprises me. It feels like when I take it into my mouth that it's got a depth of feel to it. It's got it slowly opens, and I get a real strong wood. I get a real nice wood baseline flavor. It's not doing anything crazy. It's not doing anything special. It's giving me a nice, solid opening of that nutty woodiness.
It is a blend, so nothing stands out, I think. And I don't even know what some of the baseline scotches that they're using to blend into this.
You're right.
There's no peat. There's no smoke. It's very smooth. They do a good job of blending. I think when you drink it, you can tell it's a blended scotch because nothing is prominent. Nothing really jumps out at you from it.
Right. Yeah, it's soothing though. That's what I would tell you. This feels soothing. To me, this is a relaxing scotch. This is just a nice, relaxing scotch. It's not busting you in the nose. It's not smoking you out. It's just opening it up, giving you a little bit of the wood. I feel like I'm in the barrel. I'm in the barrel, and I'm snuggled up, and I'm just like, this is nice. This is pleasant. That's what I feel like with this. So, your thoughts?
I don't get that much warm and cozy feeling from it. That's good. I like
do.
it.
To me, it's just a great baseline 12-year blended scotch.
Yeah. And most of the time now I've bought I'll buy the half gallons of the Glenlivet 12 or a half gallon of the Dewar's 12. And I've heard a lot of people, this was actually recommended by the guy that did our whiskey tastings. And we did a blended whiskey tasting.
Yes.
And I asked him, I said, what's your favorite blend? And he told me, and I don't think he even had this there for us, but he said the Dewar's 12-year blend is by far
I remember
the
him
best.
saying that, yeah.
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 And I've drank it.
It's not my favorite, but I'm telling you, it's got a slight sweetie.
I don't know. Yeah, well, it doesn't beat
woodiness.
It doesn't beat some of the single malts.
No,
but for a 12-year blended,
sure. Yeah,
it's very nice.
You're going to buy a half gallon of this. So
yeah.
Right.
Super Bowl prediction:
Denver
and
Seattle.
Don't even. I knew you was going to say that.
Yeah, we're going to redo it, baby.
No.
We're redoing it.
I can't even. Denver, Green Bay. Denver wins.
We're out.
Who wins? You didn't say who wins.
Denver. It's no matter what. Scotch Test Dummies, Bronco fans. See you guys. Salancha.
Later, dudes.
We do need a white balance, so I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right there.